Alright, so I'm doing YouTube, Facebook, YouTube. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Hey, how goes it? Ken Bozak, here to talk about Bitcoin and Bitcoin accessories. And today, I'm joined by Facebook on YouTube. What? So many chats. Alright, so I think I'm live on YouTube right now. Pretty sure I'm live on YouTube. Does anybody care to join the live smoke session? We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. If you're on YouTube and you want to join the live chat, just go on over to my Facebook, watch the live show, and join in. I think there should be an invite button, right guys? I'm not sure how this works. I saw my favorite truck driver, Ben, doing it. Yo, what's up, Crypto Ghetto, Carl Roberts, Travis, Sergio, everybody on YouTube, how goes it? So if you're on YouTube, you can see that there's two chat boxes, Facebook chat, YouTube chat. I'm trying to do 2 streams at once. See what happens. What's up, Nog Fresh? So I guess to get it out of the way, I'll talk about clout. And a little bit about why I don't fuck with clout.io anymore. Alright? So I stopped fucking with clout as soon as I got back from Vegas. I went to Vegas to celebrate the ICO launch party with clout.io. I didn't like the way things were going. I couldn't get one interview with anybody on the team or any of the founders or anybody. Nobody wanted to get on film and answer a bunch of the questions I had. None of the questions I had were answered while I was there with everybody. And as soon as I got back from Vegas, I saw a lot of messages in the group chat that just concerned me. And I saw a lot of people losing faith in the leadership that were a part of the team. And I didn't like the way that the funds were, visibly moving and how the ICO was going. So me personally, I distanced myself from clout because they lost my trust. That's all. Personally. I'm no fucking expert, but me personally, I don't fuck with clout because I don't trust the team anymore. Well, the team's fine. I don't trust the leadership. That's all. Anybody want to come in and join? We could talk about this bull run, dude. We can definitely talk about this bull run. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. I mean, Echo, what's the price of a Bitcoin?
As of 2 minutes ago, 1 Bitcoin was $8,710 and 9 cents.
$8,710 for 1 Bitcoin. Echo, what's the price of a Litecoin?
As of 5 minutes ago, 1 Litecoin was $87 and
87? Almost $88. Alright, so why is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin running up at such a rampant rate? Did you guys see that Coinbase started this other company called Custody for institutional investors? Well, basically, Coinbase started a third company. Now, this is for rich people with a $10 million minimum investment, and it cost $100,000 just to set up the account. Now, what Coinbase Custody really is like a 24/7 tech support. 7 days a week, you get yourself a personal tech support person. So if you're putting $10 million into Bitcoin and $100,000 into just to set up the account, you get yourself a 24-hour personal advisor. And they actually are insuring some of these investments. They didn't say exactly what the terms and conditions were for the insurance, but up to $10 million, yeah, they're insuring this shit. And they're looking at bringing $10 billion into the crypto sphere. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. And then we have CME, Chicago Mercantile Exchange, the largest exchange in the world. They're adding Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Fidelity is also teaming up with Coinbase to add Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. So all 3 of these cryptocurrencies are going to take the fuck off. There's no stopping it. I really hope that you guys have been gathering and hodling some of these coins over the year. They all got high together. What's up, DJ Me Popsicle? What's going on, guys? Thank you, John, for joining the show. Hello, hello. So I wanted to talk a little bit about Cointelegraph. They posted an article where the title was very fucking misleading, dude. Have you guys seen this article? I talked a little bit about it, but I really feel like somebody should make a bigger deal out of this. So, it's called Small Players Turn to Other Profit Sources as Mining Becomes More Competitive. They changed the fucking title. That was not the fucking title yesterday. Small players turn to other profit sources as mining becomes competitive. Do you fucking see that? And it's a fucking BitConnect logo on Cointelegraph. And who's this author? Who the fuck is that guy? And then there's a link in here. If you click, there's a link, and it has the author has a referral link to BitConnect on a Cointelegraph article. Yeah! So whoever the author is, when they published this article, they snuck in their fucking affiliate link. And the title of it was very misleading.
They need to get fired.
Yes, they need to get fired. Just checking up on my chat. I think everything... There we go. Yeah, dude. CME, 10 million. How goes it, crypto? Send me the link. I'll join. Hey, chase that coin. It's on Facebook. Follow me on Facebook, Chase. I'll try to send it to you on Twitter. I know we follow each other on Twitter, so I'll try to find the link. But yeah, guys, I mean, we're getting so much money into this, but we have people like, or companies like Cointelegraph, and that's why I was so gung-ho about Clout. I really was, because we cannot trust Cointelegraph. You cannot trust CoinDesk. You can't trust me. You can't trust YouTube. You can't trust nobody. That's the fucking problem. I'm trying to see if I can keep everything going, because I'm streaming on Facebook and on YouTube, but if you want to join the live chat, you have to be on Facebook, I believe, and I don't know how it works, so we're going to have to figure this out. This is a test, by the way. I'm hoping this works out. Alright, so I copied the link, Chase, and I'm sending you a message right now, brother. Yo, it's been way too long that we've been following each other, that you have not been a guest on my show yet. That shit is crazy. So, chase that coin. I just sent you a Twitter message with the link to the Facebook feed, and there should be a little thing to click so you can join. I'm pretty sure that's set up. If you're watching this on Facebook, can you let me know if the join option is available, please? Thank you. So, next up on the topics of conversation, I wanted to talk a little bit about other countries and the ATM machines adding Bitcoin. So many ATM companies are adding the ability to buy and sell Bitcoin just from a standard ATM machine. All this is an update. So every single ATM machine you see everywhere is going to be selling Bitcoin very soon, and other crypto assets like Ethereum, Litecoin, stuff like that. Every mom and pop shop that has a ATM machine, it's about to get an update. And that's, you know, Europe, America. They've already been doing this in Asia. I mean, Korea, South Korea, China, Japan. They got these machines up and running in bulk. This is about to go mainstream, and Bitcoin's still very undervalued. The most undervalued cryptocurrency is Litecoin. The use case for it is amazing, and it's just being speculated on. You know, Litecoin, in my opinion, is probably the cheapest cryptocurrency that's going to go up the most in percentage in the next year. What up, Dennis Turk with the super chat? Yo, Neo. Dude, I've been staking Neo on my Neon wallet, dude. I'm waiting for the Ledger Blue. If you have the Ledger Nano S, you can hold Neo and stake it and claim your free dividend gas. And gas fluctuates in volatile price very often. So if you were to hold your free gas, you could actually earn quite a bit and trade it for more Neo. The more Neo you get, the more gas you get, the more gas you get, the more Neo you can buy. It's kind of like a staking perpetual motion machine of profit until you really feel like calling it quits and cashing out and just holding some of your Neo, and then you can cash out your gas into Bitcoin or other coins. But yeah, dude, Neo's pretty fucking awesome. I just saw that they released on Twitter a couple things that they're coming out with for smart contracts and ease of use for developers to on-ramp into creating smart contracts if they're just like a website developer. So, I mean, every type of computer language writer, every type of digital architect could be able to create a smart contract using the Neo token and platform. Yeah, I'm holding Neo. BitConnect seems like the real deal. They got a huge-ass billboard in Times Square. That's pretty funny. They stopped marketing on coinmarketcap.com. I don't see their advertisement anymore. You know, the two biggest BitConnect spokesmen have been hacked. You know, I don't know if I feel very comfortable. I think BitConnect has met greater fool theory, and there's no more fools great enough to get into BitConnect for it to be sustainable. The, you know, the downline and the multi-level marketing referral program, the percentage of kickback, it's very fucking high. There's no way it's going to be sustainable. It's not possible. Yeah, Litecoin isn't going to stop taking off for the next year. 2018, this just got started. 2018 is going to be 5 times the year 2017 was, and you got to think of ease of use, adoption, and on-ramping. How easy is it for people to buy Bitcoin? Last year, there was no way for an institutional investor to buy $10 million worth of Bitcoin. In 2018, there will be a way for an investor of an institutional stature to invest up to $10 million. Actually, that's the fucking minimum. A minimum of $10 million at a time. Okay? Right now, you can't buy $1 million worth of Bitcoin at a time. This is coming out soon. You better get ahead of that shit. Buy some now before the millionaires inflate that price. That could be an artificial bubble. Now, we're not in a bubble now. This is adoption right now. But the moment big money can come in, they could create a bubble because they don't know what they're holding. They're not hodlers. They're traders. So, just get in now. Now is the best time to be invested. I don't know. Give me 1 second, Chase. We're going to figure this out because, again, this is just a test. Now, if I click on this... I don't know. Give me... Whoa, that was a weird echo. Yeah, dude. That's the thing. I'm sorry, Chase. I don't know what's going on. Wrong link. That's very odd. Hey, Biggs. Thank you, Biggs. Thank you. I hope that works. Thank you. So, has anybody seen fucking Bitcoin Gold? It's on CoinMarketCap. It is currently at like number 5, at least the last time I looked. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I'm pretty shocked that they even listed it, to be honest. So we got it up here, number 5, Bitcoin Gold, $361. Oh, they finally had the circulating and total supply and the max supply and everything updated. Okay. Okay, that's why I was like, why did they even put it up there? But it's there. Bitcoin Gold, baby. So my plan is to dump half of it, try to invest it in like Litecoin, and then hold the other half since it was a free asset anyway, and see what happens. Because that's what I did with Bitcoin Cash. I sold half of it. I bought Neo when it was like still Ant shares. So I made off pretty well. Yeah, chase that coin. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, this is new. We're going to try to figure it out. Hey, somebody on Facebook, can you try to join the chat real quick? Can you join the chat? Is there an option to join the chat? Because there should be. Bless you, baby. Thank you. I love when I'm streaming live and she sneezes.
I'm sorry.
You feel so guilty. I love you. Thanks, Biggs. You're the man, bro. Oh, it hit Bittrex. Yes, that's right. I should have mentioned that. I did sell whatever I was holding on Bittrex. I did sell, and Bittrex actually, I know if you've been following me, I've mentioned that Bittrex froze my accounts. They just unfroze my account. Finally. First time in like 4 months I can finally withdraw Bitcoin from Bittrex. So I sold my Bitcoin Gold, got my Bitcoin off of Bittrex. I think I bought a Neo and some other like random coins just to do some trading again. Like I love when you turn $100 into like $400 just doing a couple trades on Bittrex, especially if it's like with a little bit of money you don't care about, like $100, and then you trade it on the way up. The only problem is Bittrex is giving you problems with withdrawing, so just be careful, guys. Be careful. Dennis Turk is saying it's not working. You're not able to join the live chat. I wonder if there is an ability for me to update that. And it says public. I don't see a way for me to change it. Ooh, cool. I'm inviting Ben. Maybe Ben can help. Yeah, that was a garbage article on Author, Ryan. You're right. Like, I don't even understand how that got past them. I posted on Twitter the article, and I asked Cointelegraph, like, how the fuck did this get by the editors? Like, this is a complete and utter shill for BitConnect. And it doesn't say sponsored. It doesn't say paid. It looks like a very natural fucking article. And it's very misleading because that is not the shit people are going to. Oh, because mining is getting more competitive, people are investing in BitConnect. The fuck out of here, bro. You know what people are doing? They're buying coin. They're hodling coin. That's what they're doing. And if mining is getting competitive, what you really need to do is make sure you're the first person in line to buy some fucking graphics cards, and then you flip that shit for 3 times the value on eBay, and you make more money just selling the graphics card than you ever would have made if you plugged it in and started mining. Boom. Boom. Realistic price for Litecoin? Yeah, dude. Litecoin, if $100 before Christmas, if it stays over $100 throughout the new year, it'll go over $200 within February. Guaranteed. Like, I'm not a financial advisor. This is me talking about my ideas, you know, my opinion. And I think that Litecoin will be $200 in February if it keeps up. There's no way it's stopping. Look what just happened. I'll repeat myself. Coinbase just made it possible for millionaires to buy up to a minimum of $10 million worth of digital assets. That's it, dude. The rocket ship is being built. The millionaires are throwing in the jet fuel. We're about to take off. They have Bitcoin Diamond. I know. Oh my god, dude. I don't know what's happening with all these fucking airdrops, but it needs to stop. It's getting out of hand. It's literally diluting the market cap. I don't know why it's not letting me invite people to the live chat. I'm sorry, brah. Yeah, chase that coin. We'll definitely set up a show together. Maybe tomorrow. I don't think I have any plans on Sunday night. So, chase that coin. If you're available for Sunday night, hit me up on Twitter and we can arrange something and get together. I just wanted to, you know, chill, smoke, shoot the shit. See how it works with Facebook and YouTube chat all in one spot. I thought it would be pretty interesting to try and, you know, get both of the groups together to talk and see how it works. Here you go, fishing. My bad, bro. It's all you. Oh, you really... My girlfriend said it's her turn. Sorry, bro. We're going to have to skip you fishing. Yeah, I was really excited about Clout. But, I'll be honest. You know, they still owe me money. They were supposed to reimburse me for my flight and my hotel, and I decided to leave the project very publicly before they reimbursed me, and it's probably not going to happen now, and I don't even care. I'm not going to fucking sit there and talk about something in a positive way if I think it's if I don't speak it, you know, how I don't feel, you know, and I don't feel like Clout leadership has what it takes. The fucking team is A+, but I don't know about the leadership. I don't know about Sean, and I don't know about Frank. They're not very tech-savvy blockchain guys. They're not very Bitcoin enthusiasts. You know, they're very fucking dollar bill y'all people. And, I don't know, man. I just didn't get good vibes hanging out in Vegas with the leadership. And there was a lot of problems with the Clout ICO, and there was just no focus. There was no drive. There was just like, you know, worry about the party. Let's worry about marketing. How are you going to worry about marketing if you can't even get investors to invest? Like, the fucking ICO's having issues. Like, so I walked away, dude. I'm not beat. And I personally don't think, you know, I'm not telling people to invest in it. I wouldn't invest in Clout. Not now. Not now, man. I don't know. What's that? $10 a token during the ICO, too? Fuck. I don't know. Yeah, dude. John McAfee. I don't know. Yo, John McAfee played me. He played me. John McAfee fucking played me. I thought he was talking about BTC Bitcoin. He said Bitcoin will be $500,000 a coin, but he was supposedly talking about BT or BCH, Bcash. So Bitcoin Cash will be worth $500,000 by the year 2020. He wasn't talking about BTC Bitcoin. He's a big blocker. And I was really confused because I thought, you know, Bitcoin, BTC, and then MGT is mining Bitcoin Cash apparently. I don't know, man. McAfee's on some other shit. I totally don't fucking... I don't even know... I'm about to just block the fucking dude on Twitter because I don't even get him. I don't understand what his motives are, but he was definitely pumping up Bitcoin, and now all of a sudden it's making sure he's talking about Bitcoin Cash. Whatever, dude. Maybe they made him an offer he couldn't refuse. I don't fucking know. I mean, people are businessmen, and this is business after all, and we're talking billions of dollars. It's not small amounts of money. So I got 40 people watching live on Facebook, and I don't know what's going on YouTube at all. I'm blind over here. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Do you guys have anything in particular you want to talk about? Anything in... Yeah, I know. John McAfee said he would eat his dick. That's pretty funny. Surprised it hasn't happened sooner. Shaka, Ken, Smoke Sesh. Yo, that needs to happen. And it will happen, for sure. Dude, my eyes are starting to get really heavy. This is some strong shit. Oh, man. So, Bitcoin is over $8,700. Ethereum is about to break $500. Litecoin is about to break $90 for the second time. And, oh yeah, dude. Alright, so here's some news, I guess. Charlie Lee is going to be on my show. I'll be interviewing Charlie Lee. He's the founder of Litecoin. Probably one of the smartest men in the world. And I'm going to get to have a conversation with him live on YouTube. So make sure you tune in for that. Hella excited. I would say I'm nervous, but I've literally watched Charlie Lee's videos and followed him on Twitter so long. It's really like weird to say it's just another dude, but a billionaire. One of the richest, smartest men I know. Going to be on my show. That's going to be coming up. I'll be doing a live Litecoin giveaway. So just make sure you tune in. I'll be giving away live Litecoin. The Earth is flat. Yeah, somebody built a rocket ship, and he's going to prove that the Earth is flat with his rocket ship. So that's going to be cool. People on Facebook have no clue what I'm talking about when I bring up the chat on YouTube. That's pretty funny. I have to figure out how to get that to work next. I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to get everything to stream all at once, and I'll be everywhere, guys. I will be everywhere. Yeah, dude, I know. I'm going to talk to him about that. Like, Charlie Lee, can you do me a favor? Can you just say that Litecoin is better than Bitcoin on my YouTube channel so we can pump Litecoin? I really want to buy a yacht. Thank you. Because if Litecoin went to the same price as Bitcoin, I am fucking buying a yacht. Yacht. As I rock all my Bitcoin gear. But I do have Litecoin. I have Litecoin gear. I will be wearing my Litecoin gear for the interview. But yeah, I'm bullish on Bitcoin. Bitcoin's my number one. And Charlie Lee will tell you that Bitcoin is his number one too. I don't know why the chat box on Facebook isn't updating automatically, but it's fucking me up. So hi David, Bruce, everybody, James, what's going on? Yeah, see, the chat box on Facebook doesn't auto update, so that's a fail. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to ignore you guys on Facebook. I was really hoping that you guys could join the video chat on Facebook. I'm going to have to talk to Ben and see how he got Facebook so people could join. I don't understand why. Yeah, I got some Litecoin gear. Bitcoin, Litecoin, and I love them both. Oh, dude, another thing I can talk about. I really don't talk enough on YouTube and stuff. I do post on Facebook. I do tweet. I need to get more active on YouTube. I am going to a Dash cryptocurrency tattoo party, and I'm getting a live tattoo. I'm getting a Dash tattoo right here. It's going to say Dash. And I'm going to get it at Royal Ink. It's in Clementon, New Jersey, December 1st. And we're going to have a Bitcoin ATM machine, a Dash ATM machine. You're going to be able to buy and sell both Bitcoin and Dash. The tattoo shop will be accepting cryptocurrencies for, you know, services. And one person will be able to get a matching tattoo with me for free. So if you want to get a Dash tattoo matching with me live on YouTube, show up to the tattoo party. I'll be there. You can get in line. Somebody at random will win. And if you want a live tattoo, we're going to get a tattoo together, you know? I'm going to feel my whole arm is going to be covered in cryptocurrency tattoos. It's going to be worth $1 million by the time I'm done. Yeah, Litecoin, milk and bread. Click on the person's name. Oh. Yeah, BCH is going to move because traders are going to trade. Alright, let me see. Renat. Renat, where'd you go? I seen your name. Somewhere here, Renat. Renat is from Room Mining. He has his own company where he helps people set up mining. So if you need any mining help, make sure you go to Renat. Alright, I clicked on his name, but it didn't do anything. No, I don't see any options. It just says remove, and that's it, delete. Yeah, I see Renat joined, but I can't get him into the chat. Sorry guys on YouTube, give me 1 second here on Face. Neo Tattoo is coming soon. Neo Tattoo is coming soon. I don't see a way to invite anybody to the chat on Facebook. That is so annoying. I will have to figure this out eventually. I can pin a comment and I can like stuff, but I can't invite you to the live chat. Weird. Eric, I tried that. Yeah, it doesn't give me the option. I really wanted to invite people. Sorry. Hey, what's up, Tech? Bozak did a show with Trevon. Yeah, I did a show back in the day with Trevon James. You know, when he started getting involved with Craig Grant and all that MLM marketing shit, he lost my trust as well. I had to back out of being publicly known to be acquaintances with him. I can't do that. No BitConnect tattoo. Nah, maybe one day. If they show me the bot. Yeah, if BitConnect can prove there's a bot, I will get a BitConnect tattoo. As soon as what's his name? Mark Cuban. As soon as Mark Cuban sponsors BitConnect and uses BitConnect, I'll get a tattoo. Yep, right on my ass. Awesome. Alright, so Eric said, Swipe left until you see live viewers. I don't see any of that on, maybe I have to go on my phone. No, we're going to try it on my phone now. Yeah, dude. Shifty, bro. Real shifty. Alright, we're going to try to invite people. Hey, after this live stream, I will be on Twitch later on tonight with my awesome girlfriend playing video games. Alright. So, I think it's here. Alright, so I'm in the thing. I'm going to have to turn down my volume. Alright. Yeah, I don't see anything. Copy link, share to group. I got invite. Oops, sorry, Ben. I didn't mean to invite you again. Trying to see if I can invite anybody to this live chat, because I've seen people do it. I know it's been done. Yeah, as soon as I click on your name, Eric, it just says block, delete comment, or pin comment. So I can pin your comment. Yeah, it's not letting me, guys. We're gonna have to figure this out another time. But yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about, you know, Bitcoin taking off, Litecoin and Ethereum taking off. You know, paper money is losing value. Fiat is losing value. Cryptocurrencies are gaining value. A lot of the time I have to explain the difference between cryptocurrency and a digital currency, and like the best way to explain it is like if you use Pokemon Go, the coins in Pokemon Go, that's a digital asset. That's a digital currency. So Pokemon Go coins, it's a centralized money system through the Pokemon network. And it's not really backed by anything except the word of the network, and it's not any better than what we have. But when you get into cryptocurrencies, they're backed by cryptography, and that's where we get, you know, there's something that you can finally send a file over the internet, but you can prove that it's an original unique copy of that file, even though you can copy it a million times. Once you change ownership of that original file, all the copies that you have made are now in void of ownership because the blockchain has put in the open ledger who owns what at what time. So, like, it's really cool to talk to people about these things, and I just wanted to see if I could get people to join the live chat and maybe talk a little bit, but we'll figure it out next time. We'll get people to join live, and we can have people just call into the show. I wonder, I'm live on YouTube. I don't have to end anything on YouTube. I can figure this out. Watch. If you're watching this on Facebook, go to YouTube, and yeah, I'll be right back. So, I finish this. Alright, so I hit finish. Alright, hit done. Go over here. Alright, so what's next? Give me 1 second, guys. I'll figure this out. Look at this picture for now. I got something. Alright, 1 second. I'm working on it. Let's see what I can do. Not that one. Alright. That one. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I'm back. Alright, let's see if this works, guys. I'm a fucking genius. Do do do. Boop do do do. There we go. That's kind of using some more screen real estate, I guess. Let's see. Alright, that working? That should be working. And you should be able to join the call if you click on that link. I'll be playing, what, babe? What are we playing? Grand Theft Auto or Zombies? I don't know. Probably, she likes playing Borderlands, so we're probably going to play Borderlands. Something. I don't know. I'm not really big into like Twitch yet. I'm just starting to build up an audience, and I figure it could be something me and my girlfriend do together. That's like bonding and stuff like that. All right, so I think that worked. Now if I go back over here, all right, can anybody join? Let me know. Maybe somebody send that link to chase that coin for me. My computer is running really slow, so I know I'm doing something wrong. Oh my goodness, what is happening? All right. Cookies. Did you make the cookies? There's a bad guy in Borderlands. Meat Popsicle. I was playing with DJ Meat Popsicle with Cryptotherapy Zombies World at War 2 for PlayStation 4 last night. If you're looking for me on Twitch, it's Silly Stoners with an S. So Silly Stoners, because it's me and my girlfriend. There's two of us, and we're silly, and we're stoners. Trying to figure out how to get this to work, guys. Give me a sec. Bam. Somebody's gonna call in. I don't know who. I just want to see if this works. Call in live. I know the video is probably frozen. Bam. All right. I think that worked. Sorry if the video froze there. No, I'm not live on Facebook anymore. I had to leave. I wanted to see if I could get somebody to join before the show ended. Just want to see if it works. It's really weird. Facebook, I thought, would let people join the show. Yeah, it's because I need a better computer. I really do need to buy a better computer. Yellow Fever for You was helping me shop around, and we found something, but it's a little expensive. So I was talking to Cryptotherapy, and we were staking B3, and I may have actually made enough money by staking B3 to buy the computer I need, so I don't have the audio-video delay. Anybody have any topics they want to talk about? Anything they want to pick my brain about? Oh, come on. Really? It's not a link I can click on? That's kind of annoying. Oh, this is getting so disappointing. Like, so you can't even click on the link to join? I tried to share the link, guys. It's not letting me. Invite people. Click link. Got the link. There's the link. I don't know if it's not working or not, but you can try to click. Yo, did you guys see the news? USI Tech is officially a scam. Ah, you've been fucking with them too, man. I looked into USI Tech, and USI Tech has been around for a while. Even before Bitcoin. Since like 2004. And the founder and the co-founder are very fucking known people. And they're out there. They're real. So I thought, you know, this company may be more legit. And it turns out that the $70 million they've invested in mining equipment is really Genesis Mining's. And they've been just using video footage and clips to make like a montage of mining equipment that they really don't even own. So, just for the record, USI Tech is kind of fucking fishy. Now, if you're lying, you're scamming. Just saying. So, USI Tech has some splaining to do. Definitely has some explaining to do. Here, babe. For sure. Wow, that was a strong one. I'm really trying to get this link so I can see if I can invite somebody. I emailed Coinbase because I ordered some Litecoin through Coinbase, and my bank denied Coinbase the withdrawal of my money, and the payment never went through. So I talked to my bank, and they told me that they'll release the funds next time. So I emailed Coinbase to see if they would help. I'm like, can you please just ask for the money again? I don't want to miss the the sale that I purchased. So we'll see what happens. I just got the email right here. I'm going to try to read it. Oh, it's just one of those thank you for submitting a request type things. Bummer. Alright, I sent myself an email with the link, and I'm going to try to share it. See what happens. Oh yeah, it's because Verizon, man. They took some money out of my account. And then I was left with not enough money to pay my Coinbase thing. That's actually what happened. First world problems. Yo, I sold Bitcoin to maybe 20 people today in my business. I had 10 people come in as a group of 10. And I didn't know them, they didn't know me. Actually, it turns out a couple of them actually follow me on YouTube. So hi. But yeah, dude, there was like 10 people in a group that bought Bitcoin today from, Liberty X. That's how I sell Bitcoin. And maybe 10 more people throughout the day that I do know that came in to buy Bitcoin. And a lot of them were actually buying Bitcoin to trade for other cryptocurrencies. As cool as that is. So I have the copy of the URL. I'm going to go and send it to Chase That Coin. We're going to see if it works. Bam. This is just going to be a short test, guys. I got to get wrapping up the video real quick here. I got to get going. Yeah, Coinbase never answers back, dude. They have the worst customer service in history. And they just opened up, like, what, 100,000 wallets in 30 days for the second time running? It's kind of embarrassing. Like, what are you doing with all that money? You have Coinbase has bragged that they are a custodian of up to $9 billion worth of Bitcoin. That's a lot of fucking Bitcoin. And what that gives them leverage, right? To, use money they actually don't have because they're holding Bitcoin. They're very much like Wells Fargo of Bitcoin. Just leaving your money, your Bitcoin in Coinbase is bad for the economy. So if you use Coinbase to buy cryptocurrencies, just use it as an exchange, but maybe pull the money off of the exchange. Much like every $100 spent on Bitcoin takes money out of the circulation of, the bank's lending and fractional reserves, I really feel like if you take Bitcoin out of Coinbase's account, it can stop their manipulation of the market as well. Echo, what's the price of Bitcoin?
As of 2 minutes ago, one Bitcoin was $8,752 US and 63 cents.
On the way up. Nothing can stop it. It's on the way up. So Bitcoin is $8,700 and almost $53. That is awesome. That is hella awesome. Yeah, anybody want to join the chat? I don't know if this link is working. Somebody click on it. Just click on that link and let me know what happens. I'm curious. Thank you. In 3 to 1. Gary, in 5 years, 1 Bitcoin will be enough to retire. That's why it's just buy and hold. And if you don't do what I do, I talk about Bitcoin. So if you're not like a YouTuber, if you're not a vlogger, a blogger, if you're not trying to be a personality or anything in the space, maybe just stop looking at it once you buy it. Oh, we have a person. Hold on. I don't know if they can hear you, because I can't. Give me 1 second. I think I need headphones.
Yeah.
Sorry about this. Whoopsie. Alright, so I got headphones in. And if I open up Audio Hijack. Alright. I just don't hear any audio. I think, Sharon, your microphone's muted, and Dennis, your microphone might be muted as well. I don't hear anything. System audio is turned up. So people can call in. I just don't know if I can hear them when they do. Because I can see over here on Audio Hijack, system audio, and there's nothing coming through. And from here, there's supposed to be stuff coming through. Okay, cool. Dennis, or Eric, the video ended because of an error. That's a bummer. I have somebody here, but their microphone's muted. That's weird. I don't think I can force their mic to be unmuted. That'd be cool. Alright, I'm going to kick you out. I don't know how to kick you out, but I'm going to learn how to kick you out. Because you don't have a mic. I don't know how to kick you out. You can stay forever. There has to be a way. No? That's crazy. There's way better tools when you do this other ways. Huh. Well, that's creepy. I can't, like, kick somebody out? No offense, I'm not trying to. Just turn your microphone on so I can see if I can hear you. Oh shit, I got 40 people watching this. This is just a test, guys. I'm just trying to test some new things out. Run by some people. Yo, I got a job, by the way. Did anybody hear? I don't really go on YouTube enough. I'm sorry. I got to go back on YouTube more. Ever since I was hacked, it kind of made me a little weary of just making YouTube videos. I get, like, anxiety. So, like, using my phone to, like, make a YouTube video, I have anxiety about that ever since I got hacked. Oh, Chase! Dude! What up, bro? Alright. Can you hear me? Yup, perfect. I'm gonna try this. I'm editing like on the fly right now, live on YouTube. Let me see. Video source. Where the heck? Yeah, this is the same stream. I just ended it on Facebook and kept it going. I'm playing around with some like OBS stuff, and I have like a weird idea on how to get this to work on different platforms, and I just found from Seth. He was on my show, and he showed me one platform that if you stream from it, you can stream to like 4 or 5 different platforms at once. Yeah, that's what I'm working on, so I can be in more than one place. Yo, dude, this is awesome. Yo, welcome to the show, man. We got to get you on for a full-on interview, man. I've been following you for a while, bro. I can't believe you've never gotten on the show. I'm sorry. That's crazy. we follow each other on Twitter enough, you know what I mean? We do stay in contact. It's just fucking YouTube is just crazy busy shit, man. Bitcoin's 24/7 job, dude. Just being an enthusiast. You don't want to report on something a week late. Yeah, exactly. Like right now, the biggest news I've heard is Genesis Mining is calling USI Tech out for using their images in promotional videos. USI Tech said that they bought $70 million worth of mining equipment. They posted a promotional video that's paid sponsored video on YouTube, and Genesis Mining's like, bro, that's our shit. We don't even fuck with you. Like, why are you using our stuff? And I think it's pretty crazy that nobody's talking about that. So it's interesting. It's very interesting. Oh, we have an echo. Eric, we have an echo. Big. I think it was Eric. He popped in and we got an echo. Alright, there you go. Go ahead, man, with the bull run. Yeah, that is the thing. Yeah, BitConnect exiting is going to bring that price right back down. We're probably going to kiss $5,000 fucking dollars again because of that shit. It's over. At least I looked, it was over $1.5 billion still, right? So that's a large market cap. Oh yeah, I remember that. They were cooking the books. I did report on that actually. I totally spaced. They went from number 5 or no 6 all the way down to like 21 now, I think. Did you see my post? I want to say hi to Eric in a second, man. Just let me get this out, bro. My post on Facebook and Twitter, and I think Instagram, about how I lost $1,125 using the BitConnect lending platform. No, I lost over $1,000 using that platform. I did a $200 loan when Bitcoin was at $1,000, so that was 0.2 Bitcoin for $200. I have made a little over $300, maybe $350 through the lending platform. I still get my $200 capital back, so that's about $550. I can't buy 0.2 Bitcoin back with $550, dude. So I lost so much money, dude. And people don't get that. Dude, I wear sweatpants with holes in them, and I have like stains because I put like a blunt out on my sweatpants or something. I'm grunge, you know what I mean? And I'm sitting here trying to talk to people about how I made money in Bitcoin, and like I get told a lot. Anybody like that talks about Bitcoin, I'm sure we all get told this a lot. You should really suit and tie, you know, throw a jacket on, professional up, man. Stop smoking weed on the internet. No, fuck you. I'm gonna do me. And I'm not trying to sell you Bitcoin. I'm really not. I'm not a Bitcoin salesman. I just really am passionate about it, and if you enjoy what I talk about, tune in, but don't ever take my shit as financial advice, and I don't want you to, and I don't want to come off like the person who does want you to take me as for financial advice. I don't want to wear a suit and tie. I just want to talk about what I think's interesting, and the moment it becomes business, dude, that's where people sell out, dude, and it's hard. I could open my emails right now and show people how many ICOs with 1 to 5 Bitcoin offers, and I'm like, what do you people, you have to sell out. Why wouldn't you? It's, yo, Eric, sorry, let me say hi to Eric. Yo, bro, what's up, man? What are you holding right now? You got that Litecoin on fleek or what? I'm chilling, bro. I'm just having a good night. I wanted to go live, talk with some people. Facebook played me. That was supposed to go a different route. But I'm happy you guys joined, man. How's your Litecoin treating you? You holding any? So, that's awesome. Doing anything but buying and holding is betting against the Bitcoin price in a bull market, and that's kind of foolish. Like, people right now are telling me, dude, why don't you buy a house? You can invest in a house. You can, you know, diversify. I'm like, dude, if I buy a house today, that money I spent on the house today in 2 years would be 5 houses. That house will never give me the ROI of Bitcoin. The next couple years, this is the best investment, period. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. It's a philosophical type thing. It's like running a node. It's not gonna give you anything. Oh, they can't hear you? Huh. Give me 1 sec. I'm sorry, guys. I can hear you, and it looks like the audio's going through. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. It's a philosophical type thing. It's like running a node. It's not gonna give you anything. Oh yeah, they can't hear you. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me stop this. Run this again. Turn this up a little bit. Go back over to here. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna mute my mic. For some reason, they can only hear me right now. That's really weird. Uh, I don't know. I can see it. I see it working. I see it working on my end, but on OBS, it's not picking up. So that's the only thing. I see Soundflower, because I use Soundflower and Audio Hijack. And because of the setup with OBS, it just becomes really power intensive, guys. So that's why this is all a test. I'm probably going to remove this later. Input. Oh, there we go. All right. Say something, guys.
Hello.
What's up, guys? Can you hear me?
Yeah, now there's going to be an echo. Just bear with the echo. All right. Now we should have audio for everybody. YouTube, can you confirm? And audio hijack. Yeah, there was an echo for sure. And because of the setup with OBS, it just becomes really power intensive, guys. All right, Chase, say something for me. This is all a test. I'm probably gonna
Testing. 1, 2.
Yup, yeah, it should be working. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't know that wasn't working.
So I want to finish my thought, if you don't mind. You know, the way I see it is there's 3 types of investment. And what you're doing is you have your day traders. You know, of course, buying coins and swapping them around daily. You have your hodlers who are buying long term. And then you have your mining gear and your miners. The difference being is primarily between the hodlers and the miners they're both long term, can always change their mind. They can always say, you know what, I'm not going to deal with Dash. I'm going to sell out, change my position, and off I go. The problem with mining is you have gear. You have your D3 miners. You spent, $10,000 on gear. You can't just swap that out. And so everybody talks about the roller coaster ride of hodling and watching the prices going up. And from my perspective, being a miner, it's 10 times worse because you're in and there's no getting out. You're in with both feet. And unless you sell your gear at a loss, basically, and tear everything down, then you're in. And so it's very different methodology or philosophy to it. My 2 cents.
No, I see it. I see what you're saying, for sure. Did you want to touch on something, Chase? You were saying something earlier. I'm sorry.
You're on mute.
So I'm just messing with my settings right now to make sure my headset and my mic and all that's going good. But I'll jump in. You guys continue, please.
All right, yeah. So, I mean, when it comes to mining equipment, personally, like, my point of view would be if you can buy it, if it's not sold out, buy it, and then sell it to somebody locally and make double your money, you're going to make twice the amount of money in half the time just flipping the hardware. I know a lot of people that buy Bitcoin from Bitcoin ATM machines and sell it for a fucking premium on local Bitcoins. And that is an all-time 24/7 job for them. They go to Bitcoin ATM machines, they buy Bitcoin. They go on local Bitcoins, they sell that shit for PayPal gift cards, Visa gift cards, Toys R Us gift cards. They sell them on PayPal to get cash. They're making a killing doing this stuff. It's really like, you got to be a passionate person to want to mine. Because like you said, like if you spend the money elsewhere, it's really not a great investment.
Well, I totally see your point, and I agree. The problem is, Ken, is I'm lazy, straight up. I'm a lazy motherfucker. And so once I get my gear set up and it's running, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to flip anything. I don't have to buy anything or sell anything. I just sit here, and money rolls in. It's a slower process for your ROI, but like I said, once it's set up, hands off, you're good.
Right. It's like buying a house and renting it to somebody, and that person that lives there has to go to work for you. So, yeah, you bought a miner. It works for you. So you put money to work so you can sit down and relax because your job is the miner. That's your job, and it's already working for you. So I can dig it. No, for real. Like, I was talking to people about altcoin mining and then selling the altcoins for Bitcoin, but holding a little bit of the altcoin that you mined for that pump and just have, auto sell set. Stuff like that. Oh, we lost Chase. Hopefully he'll be back. But yeah, dude, me personally, I'm a buyer, holder, and I've just started, getting to the point where I have some money I can play with, and I don't gamble. I'm not the best trader, so I started, like, peeping some of those, like, fucking scam sites, like fucking BitConnect and Control Finance, BitPetite, which all have, become scams at one point. USI Tech has just been outed today for using shit that isn't theirs as promotional material. Pretty much a scam now. Like, you got a lot of explaining to do. But anyway, like, I've been looking at those. So, like, instead of mining, I just risk some of my money into those scams and see what happens. And, like, I see, like, the appeal to it to some people, but I don't think I'm ever going to use another one again, dude. Like, BitPetite, I called it. Like, the day I made a video is the day it exited. Like, I fucking called it. I was like, yo, do you see how much money is going into BitPetite? Do you know how much money people would have to be mixing for this to be viable? Like, everybody with Bitcoin would have to be using the platform as a mixer for the lenders to get money from somewhere. And the next day, 24 hours later, gone from this earth. But I put money into it, so all the people that had money in it couldn't say, oh, you're just talking shit because you don't have nothing on the line, So, like, I put money in, and I just lost it, like, instantly. So I'm done. I don't even care, dude.
The problem is there's so many, new people to the industry that they don't understand any of that. and they see these great promises, and crypto's promising in and of itself, but to have something like BitConnect that promises even more than the already good deal of crypto, obviously, there's something wrong there. And overall, they're just bad for the industry, Ken. I mean, scam after scam, you get tired of reading about this stuff and dealing with it,
I just want to jump in. I just want to jump in and say overall, right? This is my take on it. And I've done a lot of thinking and I've done a lot of flip-flopping as far as my stance on it. But I think my final stance is that I blame the people who put their money into it. I don't really blame Trevon and I don't really blame Craig. Yeah, they could be a little bit more ethical and like for me, for example, using myself. When I first started out making cryptocurrency content, my first video was about BitClub Network. Right. So BitClub Network
mining.
is mining.
Same here.
Yeah, it's like mining, Genesis mining, but the way that you really make money from it is from referring people. Once I did the math on it and I spoke to some other people and I just said, you know what, I'm not going to promote Genesis mining. I had Genesis mining, I had BitClub Network. I was doing all of that because I wasn't that deep into cryptocurrency to understand that, I could trade alts or there's other things that I could do that are a lot better.
You can even do lending on the exchanges.
Yes, you can do lending on the exchanges. I wasn't that versed into cryptocurrency. So I would have to say that would be my fault. And could they, could Craig or Trevon not promote it and be a little bit more ethical or maybe be like, you know what, we made some nice money off of it. Let's not promote it anymore. Yeah, they could. If they don't choose to do that, I don't blame them. I blame the people that put their money into. All right, first of all, you found out about cryptocurrency. Your friends told you about all the crazy gains, 10 times their money, 5 times, 20 times. And you went past that, and then you jumped into a multi-level market and something to try to get even quicker gains. So I kind of blame the people that come into this and, they want to be rich overnight. And cryptocurrency already has that microwave mentality. So and with newer people coming in and finding out about it, it's just going to get worse. This isn't going to go away. Multi-level marketing isn't going to go away. If anything, they're going to just continue to seem more legit as time goes on, but they'll still have Ponzi levels to it.
Yeah, I think this, like something as big as BitConnect, like, other things like Control Finance, OneCoin, Gladia Coin, BitPetite, all those things that actually already have exited weren't big enough to make like that ripple effect where like, if you do this to a dog, to any dog ever, it'll fucking cower. It'll cower because it knows instinctively this is bad. You know what I mean? Like, don't point a gun, don't point something at me. Over time, it has been bred into their DNA that is a bad thing. And I think something as big as BitConnect, when it does burn enough people, it'll be like that ripple effect where like it'll be embedded into everybody not to use any platform that gives up your private key, period. People will understand that, but I know so many people that come into my store to buy Bitcoin to invest in BitConnect. It happens all the time, and my boss has made it a point I'm not allowed to talk against it. Whatever, let people do what they do. But they don't even understand what the private key is. They don't. Somebody has talked them through the paces of using the lending platform and how to reinvest, but never how to pull it out as Bitcoin and how to capitalize on holding Bitcoin. Like, they know the whole process of sending Bitcoin there, buying the BCC, all this, but they didn't know, nobody understands what a private key is or why it's important. And
because it is important in that system. It isn't important. In my mind, and this is shame on CoinMarketCap. There's no way that BitConnect should be listed up there. There's no way. It is cryptocurrency. It uses a cryptocurrency just to blend in with everybody else, but it's not cryptocurrency. Shame on CoinMarketCap. Shame on HitBTC.
Cointelegraph. Did you not, yo, Chase, did you not see that article? Come on, man. Yeah. That shit's insane. It's Definitely. Literally shilling BitConnect as a better alternative than mining, right now for a profitable investment. Like, dude, that kills me. And then, like you said, CoinMarketCap and Cointelegraph, all these people had banners from BitConnect saying risk-free, 40% a month, stuff like that. And, like, you lose me at risk-free at 40% a month and a 9-level downline? Are you kidding me?
Anything with a guarantee, even if they guarantee you 0.5% a day, there's no way. I'm a trader. I've been trading for a long time. You cannot guarantee profits. There's no day I can come in and be like, I guarantee 1%. And that might sound like a little bit, but I can't guarantee that. So anything that guarantees you any kind of money in cryptocurrency is a scam. That's one of the things that also classifies some things as a security. You're holding it just for profit. You're not holding Ethereum because you want to use the apps or whatever. If you're holding it just because you think it's going to go up in value, that's one of the things that classifies it as a security. So, you know.
That's another thing, yo. What are you guys doing for taxes?
Yeah. Taxes. It depends. It depends on what you're doing. It depends on, have you sold your Bitcoin? It depends on how you're trading. If you're trading on something like a GDAX, where you're constantly going from Bitcoin into a fiat currency, that's a different tax implication. So tax is kind of it depends. It really depends on what you're doing with your cryptocurrency. If you bought Bitcoin I bought my first Bitcoin in January 2015, I think. So if you bought Bitcoin back then and you haven't sold it, you don't have anything to worry about with taxes. You don't even have to think about taxes.
Yeah, I'm in for the long game, so I haven't even worried about that at this point. I haven't cashed anything out and don't plan to for a long time. I want to get back to that comment about private keys, and I don't know if you saw about the Bitcoin Gold wallet and the 3 million that people lost.
No, actually, that's I just saw a comment about it, but it's off the radar. I was gonna look into it after this.
Yeah, Ben was talking about, when Bitcoin Gold was coming out and what garbage it was, what a trash coin. But basically, long and short of it is they put up a website, said, hey, come claim your Bitcoin Gold. Give us your seed, your private key, and we'll give you your Bitcoin Gold. So people did that, and of course, they got their Bitcoin.
Wait, official Bitcoin Gold website?
It was endorsed by Bitcoin Gold, yeah. And so they said that was a safe thing to do.
But I mean, that's never a safe thing. That's common sense.
So what they did
was
they
that much money.
They put up wallets saying, if you were looking somewhere to store your Bitcoin Gold, use this wallet. And the wallet turned out to have some kind of problem with it, and people lost a lot of money. And then quickly they turned around and removed the wallet and said that they aren't endorsing any specific wallet.
Oh wow, okay, that makes more sense. But still, that's if you endorsed it, you gotta you're responsible for that.
They took their private keys, and what they did is the Bitcoin Gold showed up, and then the people gathered their private keys and went back into the same wallet and drained the entire wallet of all the Bitcoin Gold and the Bitcoin and everything associated with it.
That's sad.
That's one of the reasons. I always tell people with these forks, and there's going to be more to come. Bitcoin Diamond, we're going to get Bitcoin. I don't know. We're going to get all flavors of Bitcoin. So, and as we keep getting more of these Bitcoin forks, I personally think that people should not go out there and try to split these coins at all themselves. If you want to be a part of the fork and you think that the fork will be acknowledged, store your Bitcoins on somewhere like a Trezor, a Ledger, and wait for these companies to come out with a split function. Don't try to split these things yourself, because you don't know. People don't like to do their due diligence. You don't know if there's replay protection. You probably didn't do a lot of digging into the coin, so you're just worried about getting the quote unquote free money.
Right.
And that's another discussion. And
yeah. In this scenario,
people about the free money first. So
you get your $400 Bitcoin Gold, and you lose, your $7,000 Bitcoin. So I mean,
it's 8,700 now, bro.
Yeah. but you know, that's the general public. They don't understand this whole thing about private keys, like what you were saying, Chase, because they're, you know, that doesn't come into play with some of the systems that they're using. You know, even up on Coinbase, you just go up and buy it, and they don't understand that they just have an account and they really don't have any crypto. You have an account. It's no different than if you have an account with Charles Schwab, but except Charles Schwab is a little more protected in that regard. It's just an account, or PayPal, I guess, would be a good example, where they can shut off your account. They can manipulate your account, but some of these exchanges, they just disappear, like Mt. Gox. A lot of people don't even understand what that is.
Yeah, they think Bitcoin itself got hacked, dude, and that's where we're at. We're still at such an early adoption stage where it's like, you know, what is, you know, that clip of the internet? What is the internet? It's just email. Like, what's email? Is that @ symbol a thing? What's that mean? About? Like, we're still there, dude. It's nobody knows what this is. That's it, and I love when people try to become like YouTube video titles where they're like crypto trading expert or something like that.
Oh, it's rampant. It's rampant.
How the fuck could you lose money in a bull market, bro? Like, literally, you can't.
And not only that, while we're on that topic, I just want to say, you know, because it's open source, it's decentralized. The platform that we're using themselves are decentralized, Bitcoin, Ethereum. So of course the content making, World Crypto Network, Ken Bozak, Chase That Coin, Omar, none of us have a monopoly on the content making. It's all decentralized. And any one of you guys out there watching can get up and make your own channel today.
Which I hope you do.
A lot of the new guys, they're not stressing the key things. And one of the key things is if you don't hold it, you don't own it. I think a lot of the new guys are just focused on finding these low cap coins really quick and telling you about a new low cap coin every day.
Yeah, but that's where the hits come from. You can make a video about something so important.
That's where the hits come from. But then again, it's like, okay, are you worried about people clicking your video online? Or are you worried about the information that you actually putting out there to be true or to be, you know? I personally don't really care about how many people click my videos, but the people that do click them, I want the information that I give you to be genuine and to be to the best of my knowledge.
I mean, I think along with that, you know, Chase, you say, you know, if there's a guarantee in the regards of a return, it's most likely a scam. In the same token, if somebody's telling you that they are a cryptocurrency expert, it's probably the same thing. It's probably, you know, somebody who really doesn't know what they're talking about. You know, anybody who has half a clue in this realm knows that the more they know, the less they know.
Exactly.
So much out there, and to claim that you're an expert is I mean, it's just.
I think I'm going to run a clickbait campaign for 7 days. I'm just going to use really flashy titles like how to make $1 million in Bitcoin. For 1 week. And then for the next week after that, I'll just talk about the blockchain, the technology, SegWit, Lightning Network, atomic swaps, and see what the fucking analytics are. Because I bet you I'm actually going to make money this week. Like, that's the thing. You have to tell people when to buy, when to sell, what to buy, what to sell, and take no responsibility for anything when it doesn't work out. Because seriously, in this market, you could throw darts at a board, and if you wait 5 days, you'll make money. But 1 out of the 5 things, you're going to lose about half of what you made. So it's artificial profit, but that's what these YouTubers do. They talk about a new coin every day, so they're right 5 out of 7 times, but those 2 other times they were wrong, you lost so much. You should just stop listening.
Yeah, I mean, you can't call out thin market cap coins. If I only have about 3,000 subscribers, right? If I call out a thin market cap coin with about $4 million in it, and it goes up the next day, a very small portion of my subscribers could have caused that up move. So calling out a thin market cap coin and then saying, look, I told you about this, isn't that huge. I mean, unless you're going to call out something like a Stratus or something like a ant shares or something like that.
EOS.
But or yeah, or something, something
Ah,
early that's low, that that's going to have a lot of upside that a lot of people weren't talking about.
Right. Yo, you know
Like
what?
right now I'm
Talk.
talking about.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, what kind of altcoins are you into? Because I mean, not just altcoins, but like platform coins. You know what I mean? Like use case, not just currencies.
So right now the platforms that I'm looking into, um, one is Neblio. Even though Neblio it's suffering some pullback right now. I'm looking at Obsidian. I'm looking at Extra Bytes. I'm looking at There's a few of them, but the difference between I'm gonna speak about these coins, and if they don't pop next week, I'm not gonna throw them in the trash and move on, to the next coin. I'm gonna still say that's a great project, and I'm gonna hold it for 5, 6, 8 months, a year
Right,
to
right.
see, you know.
That's what I'm
So
doing with like OMG. I really like On This Go. I like that they have a payment processing company behind it where they're using facial recognition technology for payment transfers in like franchises like I think McDonald's or Burger King in
yeah,
Thailand.
yes,
Then you have like the 10x or pay token or whatever for the Visa card, the multi-coin Visa card. Everywhere but America will have one, but whatever. I'm holding the token because I really want a Visa card from them. Um, I like I like EOS. I tried to tell people like when I was at the Texas Bitcoin conference, everybody was talking about EOS, man. It was literally the talk of the town, and it was only like 20 cents a coin. I got on the airplane within 24 hours. It was at $1. I was like, well, damn it. So, I bought some and I just told people. All I said was, look, I'm looking into EOS only because everybody was talking about it. And it wasn't even like there was a booth at the event to represent it. It was just like a lot of people talking naturally about the project. So I was like, let me look into this. And, my truck driver buddy Ben, he was talking about EOS. And the way he explained it as like a small business person's blockchain, dude, totally clicked when I heard it. Like when I heard about Ethereum and the Internet of Things, and I just bought some EOS at $1, and it's already at 2. And I think coins like that have use cases that have yet to be utilized when it comes to blockchain technology, those are the coins I'm invested in because I want to put my value in a project I want to exist. So I'm putting money in it, not just to make profit, but to make it so like there's money for that blockchain to succeed, like an angel investor of some sort, you know?
yeah, I'm pretty bullish EOS as well. If you guys are buying EOS right now, whether you're buying it from Ether Delta or Bitfinex, you have to register them. So look into the registering process. You have to
Yeah.
register the EOS.
It was
So
like a
look
year
into
long
that.
ICO too, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
hey, do you guys
sure.
know anything about the blockchain ICO? It's
No.
it's a new startup in regards in ICO in regards to the travel industry. Um, I took a look at their white paper, pretty extensive. It looks pretty good. Um,
I
when,
I
when
try to. It's kind of hard to pick, like, like application coins. It's kind of hard to pick a good one because there's so many of them. So I try to go for like the EOSs and the Ethereums and Obsidians, which things will be built upon on top of. So I don't have to pick the specific
Right, like
application.
a
I just
real
pick.
estate coin.
Yeah,
I want to own real estate. When I bought Ethereum, dude, when I saw Ethereum, I saw a planet. And for every piece of land, it was like a token. And I wanted to own as much real estate of that Ethereum planet as possible. So when companies build on that real estate, they need to come to me for land when it starts to run out. And I'm going to not
exactly.
sell that real estate for less than $1 million. So if everybody's with me on that, we're multimillionaires just from that alone.
Exactly. Exactly. That's a really good way to look at it.
Yeah, like OMG is just a company being built on top of the real estate that Ethereum is. So why
Exactly.
really throw a majority of investment in one company that if it failed, the land under it will forever hold value for the next company to be built on? So that's
Exactly.
that's how I see it. Like I would never buy a franchise unless it was a real estate franchise. Done.
Exactly. 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 You said it perfectly.
And I'm
so
high as fuck. I'm sorry for this.
Along with the Ethereum comment, since you're interviewing Charlie Lee, are you gonna go for Vitalik?
If I could
Yeah,
get
interview.
Vitalik on my show, I might end up like putting a tie on. It would just be a t-shirt and a tie, but I'll get dressed up. I probably won't smoke that day, but I have a feeling that he's too above me intellectually. I would have to have a backup co-host because like I wouldn't want to waste his time by not asking him the questions that I wouldn't even think to ask because I'm not a developer to that extent, and that's the person Vitalik should really be talking to. Whenever I see Vitalik on one of these fucking like conferences and he's on stage, he's talking to a fucking media panelist who doesn't even know what the fuck Bitcoin is, let alone Ethereum, and they don't know what they like. Think a smart contract is literally something you have to sign with a notary public. They don't know. So he's wasting his time. I want to see him talk to people that are literally working, maybe even on Bitcoin Core guys. Get them to ask him questions or get I just don't want to waste his time.
I don't think that would turn out well.
No,
Those
but those conversations are the ones I enjoy the most, like the one with Roger Ver and Tone Vase from like a couple months back.
Oh yeah,
dude, that's like one of my favorite videos to show people because I'm like, these two dudes love this shit, but they don't agree at all. Watch.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's, I mean, the cream is, as far as that stands, with Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, I personally, I'm in the middle, and I'm gonna put my hands up. I'm gonna hold on to my Bitcoin, whatever forks come off of it. I'm gonna hold on to those two, and whoever wins at the end of the day, as long as it's a decentralized cryptocurrency that no government owns, I don't care if it's Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin. I honestly don't really care. I'm rooting for Bitcoin because Bitcoin is what brought my interest to the space. But if it's not Bitcoin, so be it.
I'm really big on Ethereum. That's what got me into Bitcoin to begin with. I heard about Bitcoin before, but somebody explained to me the Internet of Things. And as soon as I understood that, like encrypted script technology and open ledger, like blockchain technology, and how it could be used to make, communications of, so there was an article not too long ago. Hey, what up, the Coin Alley? Shout out. The Fudmaster. I love you. So, what the hell was I just saying? I'm way too baked. I wanted to shout out to the Coin Alley, and then I fucking lost topic. Whatever, I give up. I had something in the chamber.
If you take a dab, it might come back.
No,
yeah, there you go.
I don't dab. If I dab, I won't have a YouTube video for 2 weeks. I'll be way too preoccupied trying to sleep that off.
So, what's your position on Ripple?
I own Ripple. I hold Ripple, and I think it's going to make me money because banks want to make money, and they manipulate shit, so they'll manipulate this to make me money. And I'm using Ripple to make more Bitcoin. That's it. I don't think they have a real long-term lifespan, but Ripple could be the digital fiat. So if that is the case, I want to have a taste of it.
I'm gonna say, and I have pretty much the same stance on it. I don't really care that bankers use it if it's gonna present an opportunity for me to make more Bitcoin or more other cryptocurrency that I'm interested in. I don't really care. I do think that either Stellar Lumens or Ripple, the banks will use them in some type of way. Now, I've been thinking whether the bank will actually introduce something that the public already has a good hand in. So a lot of people out there already own a lot of Ripple. And I was wondering and thinking, will the banks actually use a technology that's going to benefit so many average people and so many average holders? So I'm up in the air about that, but I do know for sure that banks will use the technology eventually.
Yeah, I think that, my personal opinion is, I think that Ripple has a good place actually as a transitional currency, and kind of like what Ken mentioned, a digital fiat. I've actually lived abroad and tried to transfer money back and forth between accounts, and it's extremely expensive and extremely painful. And so, I lived that reality for many years. So it's one of those things I would definitely like to see. Um, it was actually amazing to me that they couldn't transfer money. It would take weeks, literally 3 weeks, to transfer money from the UK back to the US. And it jumped from bank to bank to bank. They would lose the transfer. One time they lost, a large chunk of money of mine ended up in a bank in Canada. Um, and it's a very slow and painful process. So to see Ripple put in where they can shoot money back and forth, I think would be a huge asset. And let's face it, the banks don't want to relinquish any sort of control, and there is a consumer-based comfort level with a bank, as opposed to just sending Bitcoin across the internet. So I think it has a good value proposition. It's something I hold.
I've been holding it and gathering it up since it was 3 cents, and I've just been involved in crypto so long, and I'm very bullish on blockchain. Like, period. Just say blockchain. Like, everyone's all like, "Oh, that word's overused," but I don't. That's like the internet. No, it is not overused. Right now, I see a use for a lot of altcoins and blockchains and all different alternative sources of everything. In 5-10 years, it'll probably all funnel into like three cryptocurrencies. There'll be Bitcoin, Ethereum, and something else. Maybe it's a fork of Bitcoin, maybe it's Litecoin, maybe it's Dash, maybe it's Monero, but it will probably be a Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then a currency coin that we actually do use for everyday money. Ripple, who knows? But right now, dude, for the next 5 years, you could literally invest money in anything. Sit on it, wait, and you're going to be pretty good. And that's because of the traditional investors that just got the ability to invest in this. They're going to inject so much money into the market, it's going to be insane. It's going to be a tidal wave of market cap just rise, 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 rise. For no reason.
So, Ken, do you think they're going to inject the money directly into cryptocurrencies by holding cryptocurrencies themselves, or they're going to use some kind of derivative?
Two ways. Yeah, they're going to do like the CME futures and all that stuff where it's like people are going to get their toes wet, and from there they're going to get the idea of what the private keys mean and what holding it means and all this stuff, and they're going to realize that they are better. Like, I think on the traditional stock market it's GBTC, so you can invest in Bitcoin through the stocks, and I feel like those people are realizing that they're paying a premium for something that isn't even a real version of what it represents. And I have a feeling that that money is going to flood back into Bitcoin's true market cap because of an educational process. People are going to look into how much money they just made in GBTC, and they're going to look into Bitcoin itself. They're going to look into its technology, and they're going to learn that, well, I could have bought the real thing. This is overpriced, and it's not even the real thing. So they have extra funds on top of what the real thing is. So now they could sell this GBTC BS, buy BTC, the true cryptocurrency, and get more of it than they actually had in the digital form, or the GBT stock form. So I really feel like once these people wake up to the fact of what this really is, that money is just going to come in. So right now we're going to see it divided between the futures, Chicago Mercantile Exchange, stuff like that. But Fidelity is teaming up with Coinbase directly, so people will be buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then we have Coinbase custody. So right now it's going to be split down the center, and those people on the other side that are buying it in some weird futures, weird GBTC, I just feel like they're going to learn, and they're going to understand that you're just being used by a third-party system. Somebody's sitting there using your money to make more money than you are.
I agree with you. I personally think what's going to happen is right now the hype is building up. People are talking about Bitcoin futures. Between Bitcoin futures and Bitcoin forks, that's making Bitcoin really bullish right now. Well, what I think is going to happen is futures are going to come out. Futures traders are going to use heavy leverage to short Bitcoin down. They're going to short Bitcoin down a lot. They're going to make boatloads of money off of that, and then they're going to be able to buy in 4 times as much of their position into actual Bitcoin. So they short it down, have everybody scared, dumping their coins, and then the profits that they make, they'll buy actual Bitcoin and then ride that back up.
That's
So
smart.
I
No,
think
you're right.
people need to be ready for that because that's what I think is going to happen.
Oh, whenever I see a 10 or 20% dip in any of these like top 3 coins, top 5 coins, I buy. That's a buying opportunity. I got triggers set for 10 to 20%. Sometimes they dip a little bit more, but if you wait, and if you've ever looked at the charts, they have recovered in tenfold if you wait long enough. So if I ever have cash laying around, that's when I buy. Like Dash, dude, no one saw Dash coming like that. But you know what? If Litecoin had the same marketing built into the blockchain that Dash does, Litecoin would be worth so. It would just like Litecoin is the most undervalued cryptocurrency. Period.
Yes, that's definitely because you know, people are saying, you know, why would I use Litecoin when there's Bitcoin Cash? Well, if you really think about it,
I'm going to talk to Charlie
Litecoin
about that, by the way.
Litecoin is the test net, or as Charlie likes to say, the Vegeta to Bitcoin, right? So as things like Rootstock and Lightning come out, well, Bitcoin Cash may want to run Rootstock. That would be smart, but they're not going to want to run these layer 2, like Litecoin, like Lightning Network and SegWit. Bitcoin Cash isn't going to run that. So you still need a test net, and the test net is still going to be Litecoin. So Litecoin is definitely, especially with Bitcoin's bull run, I think Litecoin should be around $100. That's what Litecoin should be about right now, especially with the way Dash is moving, Ethereum is moving. I think Litecoin should be definitely a lot higher. You know, Dash has the master node, so that creates an artificial, like a smaller supply because a lot of it's locked up.
Yep. I like that too. That's pretty cool. Do you hear I'm getting a Dash tattoo?
Really? You got a couple cryptocurrency tattoos, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna cover my whole arm and try to make it like one of those $1 million sleeves with all different assets that I got in my portfolio.
That's dope. That's dope.
Hey, shout out to It's Me Boss Lady. What's going on, Summer? How you been? Miss you. I haven't got to see her since we were in Texas together at the Texas Bitcoin Conference 3. That was pretty cool. So yeah, guys, I gotta wrap things up. This ran like an hour and a half. My girlfriend is going to kill me. Thanks for helping me test all this out, guys. I really wanted to see what was up with Facebook and inviting people, but I guess it let me down. I've seen people invite people to Facebook live chats, so I don't know why people couldn't come into mine. But if you are available tomorrow night, dude, maybe I could interview you. I've had a couple questions in the chamber for a while, so it's not like I have to prepare much, and I could do an official interview with Chase That Coin, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, we follow each other on Twitter. Message me, and we'll take it from there.
All right, awesome. Eric, dude, thanks for stopping on too to talk, dude, because like, you know, having a miner in the convo is really important because, you know, I'm just a buyer and a holder. You're literally generating the currencies, so you're in the know more than most, especially if something were to change. You know, you got to go and update your miners. So, you know, thanks for coming on, bro. I appreciate it. If you ever want yeah, if you ever want to come on, I'll try to get you on with another buddy of mine who's also a miner, and we can try to, you know, shoot the shit and do some stuff.
Okay, yeah, I'm game. Hey, Chase, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too, Eric.
All right, guys,
Take
thank
care.
you everybody who tuned in live. I hope you hit thumbs up. Wow, all right, that's a lot of thumbs up. This was just a test. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, hit subscribe, and I'll be interviewing Charlie Lee in a couple days, so make sure that you find that link in RSVP so you get the notification. I'll be giving away Litecoin live, and on Steam I'm running a promotion. If you have a question for Charlie Lee and I pick your question to ask him, you will earn some Steam dollars. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Have a night.
See you again.